is the third lesson of measures of central tendency, and learning objectives is summarize data using measures of central tendency such as mean, median, mode, mid-range and weighted mean. So today we are going to discuss mode. We have discussed mean and median in first and second lessons. Now is the third lesson regarding mode. So before going to start mode, I will explain one more time measure of central tendency. Measures of average are called measure of central tendency. Right? You have heard the average many times. Average marks of the student, average speed of the car. So how to calculate or how to measure the average? We measure the average by using different means, by different using instrument, different tools. So you can say these are the tools. So we are here, we are learning mode today. So the number, it is very easy. Mode is the easiest one and most important item. The number which appears most often in the data set of numbers is called the mode. So easy. Suppose if you have a data set, you have a number, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. So you will see that 4 is coming 4 or 5 times. So this is the mode. And I will explain to you the next few slides how you have to calculate or how you have to find out mode. It is sometimes said to be the most important item. There may be no mode. I will explain to you what does it mean. No mode, one mode, unimodal, two modes, bimodal or many modes, multimodal, right? So we will discuss one by one. Our first question is find the mode from the following data set. This is our data 10, 23, 45, 67 arrange in order, but it is not necessary in the case of mode. In the median, in case of median, yes, it is necessary to write down in order, but in case of mode, it's not necessary, but it will helpful if you will write down in order. So I have arranged this data, see 10 and then this 10 and then this 10, 23, 45, 67 and 67. When you will arrange your data, it should be better if you count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? It is easy to count it. Otherwise, maybe sometimes it happens that we miss one or two numbers. So then you have to find out which number comes most often, and we see that 10 is coming 3 times, so 10 is our mode. So simple. And there is only one number 10 which is coming 3 times, so it is called unimodal. The data set is said to be unimodal because there is only one mode. Come to the next example. This is our data and I have arranged this. So see 20 is coming 3 times. Similarly 69 is also coming 3 times. So there is no choice. You have to say that we have two mode 20 and 69. So the data set is said to be bimodal. In this case, this is the unimodal because only 10 is coming 3 times. In the second example, there are two numbers 20 and 69. Both are coming 3 times. So you have to say we have two mode in our this data set and this is bimodal. Now suppose we have this data. You may have more than these numbers, right? So here when we have arranged this data, we saw that 24 is coming 3 times, 45 is coming 3 times and 61 is also coming 3 times. So the mode is 24, 45, 61. In this case you have 3 mode, and if you have more than 2 modes it is called multimodal. The data is said to be multi-mode. Having more than 2 modes is called the multi-mode. If you have a 1 mode, unimodal, 2 mode, bimodal, more than 2 modes, multimodal, right? Find the mode from the following data set. All these numbers are different. All these. When I have arranged, I notice see 20, 21, 23, all numbers are different. It means no mode. We do not have any mode in this our data set. So if there is no mode, so you have to say no mode. You cannot say zero mode. right? Please do not use this word zero mode. When no data value take place more than once is called no mode. Do not say zero mode, that would be incorrect, as in temperature zero can be an actual value, right? So we have learned mode, unimode, bimode, multimode, no mode. If still you have any question regarding this lesson, please write down in the comment section. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Saima Academy, and thanks for watching.